me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we left Heartless City, finishing off Route 4, getting to Paniola Town, where we started going across Route 5, only getting here to the ranch, getting to the daycare, whatever you want to call it. So, in this episode, we're going to be going... I'm probably going to fight the trainers to the south a little bit, and then we're going to head north because that is where the plot will continue. So we'll go ahead and do that and just have a good time doing it. It is an EXP share episode, so I have turned that on. But before we continue on, we have to go in here because there are some things for us to do. And the first up is to talk to this lady, and she's going to tell us all about eggs. But what she's going to say is, since we're talking about it, do you want one of the eggs I found here at the nursery recently? Yes, I do. I want that egg. So this is a free egg. I'm not going to carry it around in the episodes, just in case. You know, I don't want to have 5 party members, but we got the egg. I'm going to send it to a box. Egg has a dragon gem. Okay, now you have to be a dragon type when you hatch, otherwise I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Now you have to be a dragon type because you had the dragon gem. So yeah, we'll go ahead and throw that egg in the PC. I think off camera I will go ahead and just run around with it, and then, you know, whenever it's ready to hatch, that'll just be the start of whatever episode. Like, whenever I get around to doing it, the next episode will start with the egg hatching, so I think that'll be a good idea. But there's also this lady, and I think you give me... Is it Hidden Power? I want to say you're the Hidden Power one, which means whatever this TM is, they're all going to be able to learn it. Everyone's going to be able to get it, so hopefully it's something good. Hello, do you want to use this and awaken your Pokemon's hidden powers? That's a good one. Now that is definitely a good one. Sludge Bomb. Oh, dude. I know a certain starter Pokemon that might be able to learn that, and by might I mean will, because everyone can learn it. That's really good. Like, oh my god. Okay, first off, Blimpo is getting this. Blimpo is learning this move because he needs it. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of Metronome. Like, I know we never once Z-Metronomed, but all of these other moves are actually very useful. So, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and get rid of Metronome. I apologize to anyone who was dying to see. I never saw any, like, comments or anything saying, yeah, come on, show us the Z-Metronome. It is just, it uses the Z move of whatever you get, and odds are it's going to be a non-damaging move, so... Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be too upset. Yorvis, I want to say, don't you have, like, a pretty much perfect moveset here, or do you want this? I mean, this is pretty great. I suppose I was gonna say I suppose I could get rid of, like, Eruption, because multiple people have that, but then again, like, actually, no, it's just you and Frenda, right? Or does Rem have it too? I don't even remember. But, I think it was just, I don't even know, but I think, since everyone can learn Sludge Bomb, it's more universal, and thus this should be fine, I guess? I don't really want to get rid of anything here, honestly. Yeah, I'm actually cool with you staying as you are, but that means I'm going to go ahead and teach Rem Sludge Bomb, because might as well teach this to as many people as possible. I didn't think about this. I guess we'll get rid of Vacuum Wave. Like, I don't think it's particularly useful. I don't think your special attack is high enough to justify using a non-stab move, even if it's priority. So anyway, I wasted way too much time at the start of this episode just kind of deciding on this TMs, so I'll continue on. But the first thing I have to say in this episode is, oh, yeah, we can't go south yet because of the Sudowoodo. Okay, is that in the last episode we caught Polo. We caught Polo again right at the end, and, you know, fight to you. And I was like, oh, I was kind of alluding to like, oh, maybe we should take Rem off the team and add Polo. But I did not end up doing that because of a little quirk of Gen 7. So, as you guys may know, in previous generations, if they wanted, okay, let's say you have a Torchic, and GameFreak says, okay, when it evolves, we want it to get Double Kick every time. What they would do is go to level 16, where Torchic evolves, and they would put Double Kick as that level when Combuskin learns that. Okay, that you know, pretty simple stuff, nothing to worry about. But in Generation 7, they did something that is much better, because with that old method, you could potentially, what do I want to use here, actually? I guess I'm going to Icy Wind the, oh, it hits them both? Okay, sure. I guess I'll do that, and, I'm also going to Thunder the Minior, because I think Minior is much scarier. And, well, I was worried about the damage getting split up, but, it's not gonna happen, we're fine. So, now I'm zoning out a little bit. Now I'm zoning out a tad. But, like, Okay, so in Gen 7, in previous generations, with that old setup, you would, if you leveled up, like let's say you were leveling up your Torchic by fighting a level 50, it levels up over and over, goes past 16, goes up to like 19. I don't believe you would learn Double Kick, and that was a problem. Who wants to learn that? Rem? Okay. Yeah, okay, see ya, Zingzap. It was a good run, but Electro Ball is definitely better. Alright, well, Rem is back in the running for sure. But, I can't get to this. I have this problem all the time, when I feel like I just can't get to the dang point. Like, I feel like I really just have a problem getting to the point. But, like, this problem was eliminated in Gen 7 when, like, they changed it so, like, when Torchic evolves, I don't know if this is a legit example, I'm assuming they did this for Torchic, but maybe not. When it evolves, it will learn Double Kick. You know, it is coded not to a level, but just to when it evolves, it learns this thing. And that is almost always a good thing. You know, you want those moves 99% of the time. But then, I didn't realize, until catching Polo yesterday, that this kinda screws up Nuzlocks. Also, let me check the map. This is a new area, right? We can get a new encounter. Zoom in. This is Route... No, so this is all Route 5? Or, wait. No, so we got our ranch encounter last episode. It wasn't our Route 5 encounter. Okay, Rotom, I just said Route 5 because Rotom said something about Route 5 when the episode started, and I was like, ah, thanks, Rotom, I don't have to look it up. But apparently Rotom was deceiving me because, apparently he was confusing me because, yeah, I was definitely mistaken here. So anyway, the idea is, in a randomizer, if you catch a fully evolved Pokemon before the level they're supposed to evolve, holy crap. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this thought because it's been trying to be finished for minutes now. Basically, since we caught Polo before the level that Ninjask would normally become a thing, it doesn't learn, like, any bug moves until level, like, 47, and it already doesn't learn any flying moves. And he can't learn any of our TMs other than, like, Vacuum Wave, so I did not put Polo on the team. That is the long story short. Anyway, I mentioned right at the start of this series that there were some quirks about this Nuzlocke that I didn't want to tell you guys about, and one of them is permanent Megas. One of them is permanent Megas, and I did not expect our first encounter with it to be our first encounter on a route. So, yeah. Permanent Megas are a thing. That's why I was scared. I should have used Reflect first. Yeah, because you're Steel type. Ooh. Holy crap. Yeah, I figured that was a crit. I was like, this thing is strong, but I don't know if it's that strong. As I was saying, like when we went up against Goodra, I was like, it could be worse. And I think I said that. And I'm guessing quite a few people were like, how could it be worse? I was worried that we'd get a permanent Mega as a trial, and that could still happen. So I'm probably jinxing us hardcore right now. But yeah, I'm really, really scared that that's going to happen. And dude, I should have just quick balled you. I forgot we got those quick balls. Like, I'm going to guess that you are not going to stay in whatsoever. I thought we had a nest left. Apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna try using Vacuum Wave on you and see how it does. I'm guessing it's not going to do too much. You might even survive a Water Pulse. I just don't want to take that big of a risk. I don't want to repeat the Trumbeak situation. That was a crit. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to try just throwing a Great Ball at you. Odds that you'll stay in it are not high, but, you know, maybe you will. This is a very powerful Mega to get, too, as a permanent Mega. Like, and it's also a Mega that I don't know that I've ever used, so I would be completely fine with this. You will hear no complaining. Alright, I'm gonna whittle you down then. I'm not using anything stronger than Vacuum Wave, because I do not want to risk knocking you out. Although, you know, if you wake up, I don't know what I'm gonna... Yeah, like, I can't really put you back to sleep. I mean, I guess I could switch out and go right for Reflect, but I don't know, man. I'm going to assume Vacuum Wave is gonna do more than Wing Attack, for sure. So I'm just going to keep Vacuum Waving you for a while. I could go to Rem and paralyze you. You know, that's better than not having you statused at all. So maybe that'll be the play, but I want to lower you down as much as possible. I'm kind of afraid you're going to go down to a crit now, so I'm going to Wing Attack you instead. Because this should be worse. This is resisted, it's my physical attack instead of my special. This should be worse against you. Yes, okay. So now I will switch out. We're going to go to Rem. Our wild encounter is destroying our entire team. But, you know, I'd say it's worth it. I'd say it's worth the scares of our entire team getting messed up for the possible benefit. We're going to very carefully select Thunder Wave and nothing else. So that we can paralyze you. And, ironically, if I catch you, I mean, now that Rem just got Electro Ball, I feel bad replacing him. Like, I feel bad immediately replacing him with a permanent Mega, but on the other hand, it's a permanent Mega, so I don't know what the answer will be here. But, the first thing is gonna be you're gonna have to get in the ball right now. Oh, God, don't do this. I better not experience a repeat of the Giratina situation right now. I do not have the strength for that. I'm Mr. Incredible. I'm not strong enough. I shouldn't even quote that in this situation. That's a line that's so powerful that I almost think it's wrong to quote it in a silly way. Like, I don't know. On one hand, nothing from, like, a Pixar movie is like that. But on the other hand, that is such a literal powerful moment. I love that movie so much. The first Incredibles is so good. The second one, no. But the first one is... it's like a perfect movie. I love it so much. Disney's in this remake trend. They want to remake all their movies in live action or with hyper-realistic CG. I'm like, dude, just take the CG experience you have from, like, Moana and all those recent CG Disney movies and just remake The Incredibles with that. Like, that would be perfect. I would actually pay to go see The Incredibles again if it was just, you know, The Incredibles 2 looked amazing. The visuals on that movie are fantastic. Just remake the original Incredibles with those visuals, and you will get my money to see it again. Because, I mean, goddamn, you could probably just put The Incredibles as it is in theaters again, and I would go pay to see it, because that's like my favorite movie. Honestly, I think that's my favorite movie of all time. Sometimes I have days where I'm like, no, it's the original Pirates of the Caribbean, no, it's Speed Racer, no, it's Blade Runner, no, it's Baby Driver, but, like, and I mean Blade Runner 2049, not the original. I'm not a big fan of the original. But, like, oh, I just realized, you just used Takedown. I just realized, you just used Takedown. Which means you might knock yourself out. I don't have anything stronger, do I? I have one Ultra. I did not even notice this when we were scrolling. Has it been long enough for timer? I don't know. I'm gonna go for an Ultra then. I don't think... dude, wait, is another... Okay, hold on. Just stay in the Ultra Ball so I don't have to worry, please. You're at, like, literally 1 health. Literal 1 health. And you broke out. Please don't go for Takedown. Metal Claw? Okay, that's fine. Dude, how many Pokeballs have you wasted? I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out because this episode's just going to be nothing otherwise. I think we're in Timer Ball range, so you have to stay in this right now. It's a glorious ball for a glorious Pokemon. Stay in the Timer Ball. Stay in the Timer Ball. Stay in the Timer Ball. Yes! Holy crap. I was like, this thing's killing itself to take down. There's no way I'm getting it. It's gonna take down itself out of here, but we got it, boys. Lads and lasses, we got it. That was disgusting? That was disturbing and disgusting at the same time. What is Brine again? 65, if they have half or less, it'll hit with double power. I guess it's better than Water Pulse, but, like, we get half of them, we get half as many, and we can't confuse. No, I think it's better. I think it's probably worth getting. I didn't know Brine was that. I thought it was if they were at half health, it did twice as much. Not if they are half or less. That makes the move way better. Holy crap. That is a permanent Mega Metagross. I can't believe we caught it, dude. This form results from 1 Metagross, 1 Metang, and 2 Beldum linking up. I don't think that's true, but I mean, god dang. Look at this beast. Alright, we gotcha. Crap, what was my name for you? That's right, your name was Wumbo the last time we had you, so of course you're gonna be called that again. Of course, if it's a name that is not a normal person name, we will have you in this series with the same name. You are minus attack plus special defense. That sucks, but I don't think it sucks hard enough to make you bad. Like, and you've got tough claws. Dude, I think that's actually your only ability, but it's pretty hype. Okay, I'll send you to a box, I guess. Well, I'm gonna have to go heal anyway because this was a disaster. Isn't there an item up here? There's like a TM up here that we can get, though. I believe there's a TM hiding up here. Yep, something good? Something good? Sonic Boom. Okay, that's not great, but, you know, it's not terrible, I guess. I feel like it will kind of go out of style too fast here. Like, we're already far enough in the game where I'm like, I don't know if I'd really want to use Sonic Boom. You don't heal me, do you? No, you don't. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure the Miltank heals me, but, like, you don't. Anyway, I don't know, like, I feel kind of silly saying, well, maybe we should keep our Minun on the team instead of our permanent Mega Metagross, but I'm going to do that for now because that might be a situation where you guys are going to be like, okay, you're going to be too strong, you know, you're gonna have a Monody situation, you know what I'm talking about. If you recognize that name, you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna have a Monody situation where the game becomes easy because you can pretty much always just switch to them and win, you know? Or a Jeremiah situation. Although Jeremiah I don't feel like was as strong as Monody, even though I generally prefer that Pokemon. Even though I generally prefer Zekrom to Reshiram. Like, I would say it wasn't quite as big of a deal. Anyway, that is a super good catch though, and I'm really worried about running out of time now. I'm gonna run this episode as long as I can, but it is possible this will be a short one because I have to leave. I don't know. I guess I could leave more of that fight in there. More of the Metagross fight to kind of pad the episode length if I wanted to. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna let Yorvis do this because he also has super effective moves, but is a little lower level than Frenda. And if you're wondering why Plemblow is still up front, it is because I pretty much hit the nail on the head in terms of moves in the last episode, and we are looking at a physical. It's like Ice Fang, so that's like is it 65 over 95 physical chance to flinch and freeze in like 3 levels. So yeah, I'll say Plemblow's about to get much better when we get that. So I want Plemblow to get as much experience as possible. So that's why I'm keeping him up front while everyone else gets the EXP share boosts. And you've got Octillery. Okay, you know this seems like a perfect opportunity for Rem to get out there and show what he's made of. Sorry, I named you Rem just because it was just a random sound that came to mind. But then I realized that I'm gonna start thinking of Rem from ReZero, and so I keep calling you she. So, sorry, Rem, but it's probably going to keep happening. Either way, Electro Ball this thing. That's going to be a powerful Electro Ball, for sure. I'm like, we are faster than Octillery by a good amount. It's kind of cool that you get Electro Ball so early, Rem. Like, that's actually really nice. Like, I was kind of expecting you to get, like, Thunder Shock around here, but I will take Electro Ball. I think I actually looked up your moveset at some point and just kind of forgot, but yeah, Electro Ball is good. I want you to get as fast as possible now. So you were plus speed, aren't you? So that's gonna make it. Electro Ball may honestly be your move throughout your entire time on the team. That may be your entire time on the team. That may be like your big finishing move, you know. We don't have to get you Thunder or Thunderbolt or anything. Hello, you guys don't fight me, do you? I think you're just talking. Doing squats really uses all your muscles. My legs are shaking so hard I can't move. I'm not doing a Lowland Sumo. I'm not. I'm definitely not trying to be like a Hunahala. Okay, whatever you say, guys. Alright, so there's actually not much to do on this route other than continuing to plot. Do we have to heal? Is anyone, like, super beat up? Like, not really. I guess I can just use a potion. Like, I could have just gone back to Miltank, but, like, I'm just lazy. I don't know. I'd rather just use the potion. I don't think we're going to be low on money ever again now that we've got the amulet coin. Oh! Crap. I should have done that. I forgot we have the Poison Barb, and we just got Sludge Bomb. I was going to put that on somebody, because, like, we just got rid of one of our Z moves, didn't we? Yeah, we just got rid of Z Metronome. I was going to put that on Blimpo so that we could get those super powerful Sludge Bombs, but I forgot. Anyway, man, I lost again. There's that boy. I just got through, in the series, the episode where Lily regains all of her memories with Gladion and all that. That episode was insane, dude. I really like Gladion in the anime. And not that I don't like him here, but that episode was crazy. I never thought I'd see Faba use his Alakazam to pick up Ash and throw him into the wall, but I saw it, and I was going nuts. I was the only one in the room, and yet I was like, you know, you seen that Vine? It's like, yo, he dead! Like, that was me. I am, so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it. You can enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it, which clearly you haven't. Whoa, hey, Slasher. This guy's plenty scary. You're Slasher? Yeah, that's me. Not very cautious. Even some Pokemon have a better sense of self-preservation than you apparently do. I'm Gladian. I battle for my partner Null to make it strong, though most of our time gets used up doing small jobs for Team Skull. Battle me. I won't take no for an answer. Interesting thing about the anime, though. Oh, we got Gladian's theme going, dude. He calls it in the games, he says my partner Null, but in the anime, he only ever calls it Silvally. He never calls it anything else. It's Faba who calls it Type Null, because that's what he officially calls it. But yeah, Gladian calls it Silvally the entire time, which makes sense. That's what should be happening. Holy crap, that's Genesect. That's Genesect right there. So, yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. You have a... What are you getting? Special attack? Oh, God. I can't stand on you. It's kind of funny that you are rocking out with a Pokemon that you give it an item and a move of it that it has changes type. That's kind of funny. So, I think I'm gonna go to Yorvis. Do you get Charge Beam by level up? Why does that sound familiar? You might, actually. I think I should go for Frenda, then. Even though... So here's the thing, if you get, like, an electric move, I want to say you get an electric move by level up, like, early on. So I don't want to... But... I wonder if this is supposed to be a different Pokemon. I'll try switching, then. I'll try switching out, but, like, if... I don't think Genesect gets Bite. I don't think its mouth even opens, so I think you are not the Pokemon that you say you are. Which is fine. I mean, as long as you're the type that you say you are, that's all I care about, because I'm going to use Eruption on you. Like, you have Wing Attack? Okay, I don't remember what he normally has. Although, my HP is way down. I think this will still one-shot you, though. I think it'll still be good enough. Yup, okay, I was like, it's 4 times effective, and I don't think Genesect special defense is that good. So, it worked out. But that was scary. That was definitely scary. What normally has Bite and Wing Attack? A flying type that he would have normally who learns Bite. I don't know why I can't think of it. I don't know. I'm sure it's obvious in retrospect. Like, I'm gonna look it up when I'm editing this, and I'm gonna facepalm, but, like, I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Delphox! I have one of those, too. Sure, we can leave Yorvis in here. We know for a fact that you don't have anything super-duper scary, so, yeah. And, Brine is, yeah, if the target's HP is half health. I just wanted to double-check that I didn't misread it again. I was like, I hope I didn't also get it wrong this time, and it's if my health is at half or less. Because that would make it worse, but anyway. So yeah, buddy. Holy crap, I actually didn't think you were going to go down to that, because your special defense is so good. But, I think maybe... I don't know, I guess we'll have to see how the, like... We'll have to see how the gosh darn, like, the next trial goes, to decide whether we're going to turn off EXP share for good for now, because we are pretty high level, you know? We're struggling a little bit, like, he has some strong guys, but we are, like, 6 levels higher than this thing, you know? So it might be for the best that we turn it off, even on Fridays for now. I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't think the trial is more than level, like, 20, so we might be a bit ahead. I don't know, we'll see. Because obviously we'll have 2 episodes to kind of scout it out, between this episode and the next EXP share episode. You've got Tapu Fini, huh? Well, can I go out to Rem, or should I be worried and go out to Blimpo instead? Or go out to Drebless. These are all things I could do. What are your defenses like, Rem? Especially your special defense. 38? You're actually tied with Drebless, except he has a bit more health. And then obviously you have a ton. I'll go out to Rem. I think Rem can handle this just fine. Yeah, I think Rem will be okay. I don't know what Tapu Fini could really do that we wouldn't be able to just switch out from, you know? So I think we should be fine. Just go for an Electro Ball. This is going to hit harder than anything else we can hit you with that's super effective. So, oh my god, you took that better than I wanted you to. You took that way better than I wanted you to, for sure. Alright, okay, I'll just go for another one, I guess. I guess you're probably a bit fast. I think the Tapus tend to be pretty fast, even if they don't really look like it. Oh, of course you got the confusion. I was going to just go for Swift, but now I don't feel like I should. Yeah, I think I'll just Super Potion, and we'll just, because now I want Rem to get this knockout. I want Rem to do it so bad, so we'll go ahead and heal you on up. God, Sun and Moon has a lot of important trainer battles. As in, there's a lot of battles where they have 6 freaking Pokemon. Like, I like, seriously, it feels like we're not making that much progress in this series because a lot of these episodes are taken up by these 15-minute battles, you know, like, and a lot of the dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, so I don't know. We've got gosh dang, was this a Bronzor or Zong? I actually wasn't paying attention, but I guess Frenda will be fine either way. I can't imagine you'll have anything too scary. It's hot in this room. I've been doing pretty good about recording, like, at times when it's not too hot, but it's hot right now, for sure, and I'm not enjoying it. I'm assuming Eruption is stronger right now than Ember, even if we're missing a bunch of health, so... Ba-boom! See ya, Bronzor. That's kind of the problem with having Ember and Eruption, is, like, in a lot of these battles where I feel the desire to use it, I'm like, well, why wouldn't I just go for this, you know? Like, it's much easier. Like, I might as well just use Eruption to be safe, you know? And Frenda could take out the Swadloon coming in, but I want to give the knockout to Yorvis because he deserves it, and that's the only reason. He's lower level, and he deserves it after all this. So I'll just wing attack you, 4 times effective, Sharp Beak boosted, see ya. And I believe that was your last one, Mr. Gladion. Yep, I see the care thing come down, so we know that's your last Pokemon. And a nice level for Yorvis, including that level for Frenda. I figured she might get it from the EXP share. A level for Plembelow, putting him 1 level away from Ice Fang. And upset Gladion. How annoying! Yeah, Gladion is having none of this. He's having none of this. Why does it make the super effective sound there? I always question that. It's not like me to slip up like that. I gotta keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm still not ready. What? That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. And sure, it's fine to enjoy battling, but this brat, he's just using that as an excuse not to try hard. Because he can't beat the Kahuna. Because he can't beat Hollow when he's serious. You know my Gramps? What, do you think I'm strong? Oh, look at you. Look at you, little Gladion. Are you just a real cool guy? Yeah, I didn't get the voice ready in time, but it's fine. I guess it's no surprise a homeless kid would turn out spineless too, huh? No worries, we got enough backbone to cover for you. What's up? Just give it up already, man. Huh? Or just give it up already, huh? You know you can't beat me. You'll just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon. We came all this way, and for what? For a big fat waste of time, thanks to you. If you hadn't gotten in our way, we could have stolen the totem Pokemon from Brooklyn Hill. Let's get out of here. Look, the Merc girl crying, so we should be flying, yo. That's not what she said, but it works for me. Listen up, good Gladion. The boss does like you, that's true. But you just some hired help we keep around for when we need you. You aren't part of Team Skull, not really, and you never will be. Got it? You better get it. It's funny, they don't really have the Team Skull aspect in the anime, do they? I don't remember if they ever mentioned it, but like, he's kind of just Lily's brother, and that's his personality, basically. That's his backstory. Thanks, Slasher, and Piloswine too. It was a good battle. Phew, looks like I gotta train up my team. It looks like I gotta train up my team if I'm gonna take on the trial at Brooklyn Hill next. Here, Slasher, take these with you. Revives? That's 3,000 bucks right there. I'll take it. Thanks, Hal. All right, let's get healed up. Oh, you guys are in the way of the center. Okay, whatever, I'll fight you. Please don't have something scary. I don't know why I didn't heal up. I don't know why I decided to play it not safe here. But, you know, just have something, have some nice things that I don't have to worry about too much. Lauren and Justin. Bam, bam. You know, I didn't notice. Is it possible? Oh, God. So it has been proven now that it's possible for us to get a single battle that looks randomized to a double battle. Is it possible for the opposite? Can we get double battles randomized to look like single battles in the opening thing? I'm curious to know. So I'm actually scared now. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do here necessarily. Like, I think you know what I'll do? I will switch Plembelow for Yorvis, and then I will use a Super Potion on Yorvis as well. We'll go ahead and do that, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. These are 2 of our bulkiest Pokemon, I'd say, so I think we'll be fine. You know, plus we are pretty high level. I just want to make sure that nothing goes super wrong here. You have Wing Attack already. I am not a fan of Moltres. You may know this already, but I am definitely not a fan of Moltres at all. And Blippo, our bulkiest Pokemon, just took half its health from those. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of absurd. Okay, I think I'm just gonna heal with Blimpo then. Like, I mean, I guess I could Reflect, but honestly, I'm just gonna heal up. I just want to play it safe right now. Maybe Reflect would have been the right choice. I mean, we would have taken the same damage from Ancient Power, but I don't know. And see ya, you stupid ugly chicken. I don't actually hate Moltres. I hate it on a personal level, but in terms of visuals, I actually think it's okay. It looks ugly in a lot of games. You know, it looks ugly for sure in some of its other iterations, but in 3D, I think it looks fine. I just hate it because of what it's done to me in the past. You know, I hate it for past Nuzlocke experiences, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, Corsola, I hate to say it, but it's your time. It is your time to go bye-bye. I don't know if you'll make it through this. I know you're relatively bulky, but it doesn't look good for you, for sure. Like, obviously we're gonna... Oh, we actually landed it. I was gonna say, obviously we're gonna miss Thunder, but no, we landed, so you're gone. That's goodbye. Okay, for a second I thought that was the... Did that make the super effective sound, or did it make the neutral damage sound? It sounded like the neutral damage one, and I got very confused for a second. You don't want Copycat. That's not a very good move. Everyone is leveling up right now, dude. The EXP share really is insane. Like, I don't think it's as broken as people say. Like, I think as long as you turn it off from time to time in a playthrough, you'll be fine. You know, you won't get too over-leveled. But it definitely is strong. It's definitely, like, if you leave it on all the time... I don't know, but even then, dude... When I played Sun for the first time, I left it on the entire time, and it still felt kind of hard. It still felt relatively challenging, all things considered. Yep, trade for Lillipup. I do not have a Bounsweet or a Lillipup. I don't know what you were asking for. Sure. I think you were asking for Lillipup. Like, you want to go... I can't catch Phoebus, dude. It's not going to be there. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm talking to everyone. I'm just kind of... I thought somebody around here gave me something. Like, it might be the Miracle Seed? Like, is it you? Dire hit? No? Okay. Then I suppose I am just insane, but that's fine. We all know that I'm insane already. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell our revives because I'm thinking about it. And, I would say I like ending episodes on battles. And, you know, I've just gone to the Pokemon Center and sold things and all that. But I really do have to be somewhere, so I think I should go ahead and end the episode here. But are there any other trainers on Brooklet Hill? Like... Because if there are, I should really just... yeah, we'll fight you. We'll end the episode with you, sir. Hello. And it might allow Plumblow to get that move, which is what we want, so... We'll just get that. I've got like 30 minutes to be there. I think I'll be fine. But I don't know. You never know. I'm worried I'm gonna have trouble finding the place, so... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's not talk about it, because... It's whatever. I'm starving right now also. I am freaking starving. Oh, you're definitely not going to get the, you're definitely not going to get the level from this fight. I don't think. I'm not going to stay in as well because you are weak to grass. So, you know, if we had Ice Fang, maybe I would be confident in outmatching you, but even then, you are a strong Pokemon, Lurantis. Lurantis is not to be trifled with, so I'm not going to. We're just going to go out to Frenda and Eruption it and say goodbye to it. Because, you know, in all likelihood, your stab move using your preferred attack stat will be stronger than my stab move not using my preferred attack stat. It was Jinx? What do I have for you other than fire? Not a lot. Yeah, we really don't have anything at all, actually, so I guess I'll just Eruption you again, except I'll do it with Yorvis, so that Yorvis can get some experience. Like, I used Frenda for Lurantis because we resist the grass moves, but, yeah, for you, I will just go out to, I'll just go out to Yorvis and do the big eruption on ya and see how it goes. Ba-boom! That's what I thought. Alright, is that enough for Plumblow to get the level? I'm gonna guess no. Nope, okay. So Plumblow will get that awesome move in the next episode, and things will all be fine and dandy. But that is going to be it for this episode. Guys, if you did enjoy... I always say if you did enjoy this episode enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing will help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.